Yeah, you like that sound, don't you guys? Yeah, it's a great day, guys. It's a wonderful day this Wednesday. I am so excited. If you are a PlayStation 1 fan, you should be excited too. If you're a PlayStation fan in general, guys, the PlayStation 1 Classic Mini got announced today, guys, and I'm going to go through it a little bit and talk to you guys about it. And I want to know what you guys think at the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments. Leave me a like, or hit the like button. Leave me a comment is what I meant to say. I'm excited. I'm jacked, guys. It got announced last night, or actually early this morning around 1 or 2 in the morning. I was actually on my Switch getting the online service going and backing up my cloud data saved and trying it out. And I'll have a video of that coming up about how all this stuff, is it worth it really right now, or you know, what are some pros about it, what are some cons, and I'll get back on that for a whole different video, guys. That'll probably be next week. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to be having my Spider-Man review coming up. I'll be talking about it, and Tomb Raider review in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned for that. Guys, this is a great day. Let's go ahead and just get it started because I'm tired of wasting your time. The PlayStation 1 Classic Mini is getting released, guys. Yes, there are some pros about this. Yes, there are some cons about this, but I'm excited. I'm excited because it was one of my first consoles, disc-based consoles, because I couldn't get the Sega Saturn when it first dropped. I'm excited about this console. I'm excited to see what all games are coming to this. We already did get announced 5, and I'll go through them as I go through this page. But right now, guys, I am so jacked. I'm so excited. The price range, $99 for 20 of them. That is a little high, but we'll keep going through this, guys, as we get forward into this video. Right now, though, it does come with 2 controllers, which is pretty cool because you want to have somebody else there to play these games with. And it's unique. It comes with the chargers, the cords to hook them up, and it don't come with a DC port or a you know, a wall jack. But that's okay, in my opinion, because a lot of TVs and a lot of things that people hook these up to nowadays have a USB port, which is, you know, enough power to run it. It's kind of like just using the Mini or the Mini NES or the Mini Super NES. So I don't think that's a big deal. And plus, a lot of people have, you know, USB wall DC plug, whatever you want to call them. Chargers already there, so if you need one, you can just grab one. I think Sony realized that a lot of people are going to be hooking these up straight to their TV with the USB power, so that's not a big deal to me. I'm really looking forward to getting this thing. I've already actually pre-ordered it. I know, shameless, I know. Just to show you guys a little bit more about it, yes, it has an HDMI port, so that'll be cool because, like I said, it'll be hooked up to, you know, newer style, newer age TVs. We won't have to worry about, you know, hooking it up with all that other stuff. And man, you know what's cool is some of these games that already been announced, and I'm jumping real quick, but some of the games that we really want, it's going to be awesome if they can clean up the image and put it out and better, kind of remaster it for the classic. And I hope they do, because there's some great games that I hope that they bring to this thing that are going to make everything better, more cleaner, because the PlayStation 1 was one of the hardest. I shouldn't even say hardest, but it just didn't age well. The games don't look that good. So for them to release this, I hope they release this thing in the future, in December. Hopefully it'll be a big time thing. Now, next to the next one is, and the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is the controller. A lot of people are kind of discouraged or thrown off about the analog controller, and that's just telling me that they're strictly sticking to the very first original, a lot of the games that came out very first for the PlayStation, and they may change. It may be able to be hooked up. I mean, nobody's really talked about it, but it may be able to be hooked up, or they're going to make other controllers that have analog sticks with it. We never know on that. That's kind of unique. I haven't heard anybody really talk about that, so don't be discouraged that there's no analog sticks. It may be a hookup perfectly to it. You may be able to use your old analog joysticks. I mean, they just may make some new ones, so don't be discouraged about that. I know a lot of people are talking about that, and that's okay because to me it's not a big deal. The next thing is just kind of showing you kind of like the NES Classic or the Super NES Classic, the hand, the size of it. It is 45 times smaller, guys, than the original, as I show you in this picture here. And that's kind of cool. I know they're on this little trip. A lot of people have been saying, oh, they're copying Nintendo and all that. And really, Atari and Sega did it first. But, you know, for them to copy Nintendo, I mean, they're on the money train. I'm not going to deny they're not trying to do that. But little jab right now. Nintendo Service comes out, and their first thing they introduce is NES games after they introduce an NES Classic. So if I want to jump real quick, and I'll get back to this real quick, PlayStation drops their PlayStation Store stuff. They didn't drop PlayStation 1 games all of a sudden for you to play, okay? They gave you other stuff in their service. So Nintendo, fix your shit. People want to talk about that. Well, come on. You can't release an NES Classic and then drop the NES freaking internet PlayStation or the NES service. I'm jumping all over. I'm getting hot right now just thinking about that. So people want to say, oh, Sony doesn't do this right. Come on, you can't give me this and all the games on my Classic and then give me more games that I already have on the service and be like, there you go. You know, at least Sony's not doing that. Next one, guys, I want to talk about the games. Obviously, the games that matter. And let me bring this picture up just a little bit bigger, guys, so I can do this a little bit better and talk to you guys. Final Fantasy VII. It'll be jumping, I think, Flash. Something like that. I can't even remember the whole game. I think it's Flash, yeah. R4, Ridge Racer Type 4, Tekken 3, which in my opinion, Tekken 2 is my favorite, and Wild Arms so far has been released, guys. And to me, it's not that big of a deal. I'm honestly waiting for the other 15 to drop. And we never know. I don't know if you'll be able to mod this kind of like you did with the Classic Mini, NES, and Super NES. That's still up in the air. We don't know a whole lot about it. This is just a video kind of giving you guys what, talking about a little bit. If you guys haven't heard yet, which you probably have, but I'm giving you guys my thoughts and my opinions on it. But anyway, they also talk about where you can get this. So if you guys are wanting to pre-order this, and I'm telling you right now, it's at GameStop and Best Buy so far right now. And I think Walmart and Amazon later on down the road. Or later on today or tomorrow or whenever. But I do know GameStop and Best Buy. I pre-ordered mine from GameStop. And get them as you can, guys. I'm going to try to get this video out as soon as you guys know. Go pre-order it if you want the $99 one. I mean, it won't go down in price. I'm telling you right now. After they're sold out, it's going to be like the NES Classic Mini when it first got launched. So if you guys want one now, now's the time to pre-order it, get it out of the way. It's releasing, I think, December 3rd. So anyway, guys, this stuff right here that I'm showing you, it just talks about everything that we just talked about and so on and so forth. So I kind of want to talk about some of the pros and some of the cons like everybody was talking about. With the analog controllers not being a part of the thing, we don't know still if they're not going to make some controllers later on, or you can use your old ones. I'm sure there's going to be some third-party companies out there that make these. Obviously, the games haven't all been released, so that's kind of up in the air. I know a lot of people are out there making videos about what they want. Obviously, you're going to see the Castlevania, Castlevania Symphony of the Night or whatever. And there's a lot of these games that people are wanting. I know a lot of people are wanting some of the big-time RPGs that are hard, like Dino Crisis and Chrono Cross, I think, is one of them. It's just a lot of games, and I'm not going to go through and say, oh, I want this, oh, I want that. And if you guys don't want to buy this console, you guys can always come back when it drops. I'm going to do a video unboxing of that as well. And I think I'm going to start doing more video unboxings. Let me know in the comments, all my subscribers that have been watching me for a very long time. Let me know if you guys like to see some unboxings on some new stuff that drops, or even stuff that I pick up garage sales or new games that come in. Let me know down in the comments on that one as well. I want to know what you guys think, though. I'm excited. Like I said, I already pre-ordered mine, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what the other 15 games are. I hope you guys let me know down in the comments what you guys are excited for. But honestly, don't be discouraged without the wall plug. You can hook it up to a TV, a monitor, or you can. Everybody's got them plugs that have the USB plugged into it. And we still don't know if it can be modded or hacked or emulated, put games on there. So that's still up in the air as well. We don't know if there's analog controllers that will eventually come with it, or not come with it, but you can use from your old school days or a third-party developer. So there's some stuff that still needs to be, ironed out. But don't be discouraged, guys. Anyway, if you guys have any comments about what you guys think or ask me down in the comments, I will answer you guys back. I read them all, and if I don't get back to you, just know that I did read them. If I give you a thumbs up or if I give you a heart, just know that I've Sometimes I just ain't got time to message everybody back, but know that I do read each and every single one of them. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys Friday, guys. Get ready for that video. I think you guys are going to like it. I've been working on it a little bit, and I'm almost done with it. So I will see you guys on the next one. Game Over 86 is out. Do a good deed. Take care of one another, guys. Stay safe. Peace.